Day one of the confirmation of charges hearing against former President Rodrigo Duterte at the International Criminal Court has concluded, with both sides laying out their arguments before the pre-trial chamber. Here's the report.
At the opening of the confirmation hearing, pre-trial Chamber 1 presiding judge Ulia Antoanela Motok explained that under the court's rules of procedure, it was permissible for former President Rodrigo Duterte to be absent from the hearing. The charges against Duterte were formally read in court, including 2 counts of murder and 1 count of murder and attempted murder, allegedly committed from his time as mayor of Davao City up to his presidency. The prosecution, lawyers representing the victims, and Duterte's defense team were each given 30 minutes to present their statements. In their opening statement, the prosecution stressed that Duterte bears responsibility for the allegations.
The commencement of the confirmation hearing against Mr. Rodrigo Roa Duterte is a reminder of the court's unwavering commitment to its mission to investigate and prosecute individuals for the most serious crimes. It is also a reminder that those in power are not above the law.
Next to speak were the common legal representatives of the victims, or the lawyers representing the victims' families. Human rights lawyer Joel Butuyan expressed deep disappointment from the victims' families over Duterte's absence at the hearing. He said that although Duterte has been detained for a year, the families of the victims still have not found peace.
The virus of impunity that he spread all over the country has become a cancer that has metastasized, infecting millions of Filipinos. Mr. Duterte has created clones of himself. He converted millions of peace-loving citizens into bloodthirsty disciples who have become converts to the belief that violence and killings are valid solutions to societal problems.
Duterte's lawyer, attorney Nicholas Kaufman, meanwhile, argued that the court's decision should be based on evidence and not politics. He said Duterte's leadership style and use of strong language reflected openness and sincerity. Kaufman also made remarks comparing Duterte to current Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.
Rodrigo Duterte was and will always remain a unique phenomenon. His style of statesmanship was novel. His expletives, he spoke openly, from the heart, sincerely and truthfully. And what a contrast between him and his successor in the Malacanang. For President Rudy, his word was his word, and the people knew it. For President Bongbong, his word is for the wind.
Kaufman appealed to the ICC to dismiss the allegations against Duterte.
We will ask you to send Rodrigo Duterte back to his family, and we will ask you to give back to the Filipino people their tatay digong.
Kaufman also revealed that the defense had obtained documents from the prosecution, which he claimed showed that the Philippine government actively cooperated in bringing former President Duterte to The Hague. Among the documents cited was an alleged transcript of a phone conversation involving 4 parties, with one individual reportedly claiming to be acting as a silent partner of the president in the operation.